name is Heather and welcome to another Monday Moves workout. Today we are working on booty and back. Oh yeah, it's summer, so we're bringing sexy back. You need a pair of dumbbells today, but you can also do everything with just body weight. We've got 2 rounds of our moves for booty and back, and 10 minutes of movement is gonna make you feel great all day today and a great feeling those tight buns of steel. All right, so let's get started. I am going to show you our first move. It's a hinge lunge. So you're gonna put your body weight in one leg. The other leg is just gonna have your toes for balance. We're gonna go down in a hinge with your back flat. You're gonna stay low like that. Step back into a lunge, come back in, hinge back up, okay? All on the same side. We've got 40 seconds of work today and 10 seconds of rest. So are you ready to get started? Pick up those dumbbells and let's go on that right leg. Set it up, hinge, left leg steps back into your lunge, step together, hinge back up. Same leg, hinge, step back in your lunge, hinge back up. So making sure that you hinge with your back flat, you keep hinged while you do that lunge, putting more emphasis on the booty. That's what we're here for today. Whew. Watch so your back stays flat. Send those hips back on that hinge. Deep breaths as you go. I'm feeling my booty already. How about you? Pulling those shoulders back and open. All right, we've got 10 seconds. We are doing a hinge and a row, so it's similar. We're doing a wide row, so keep your weight on that right leg. You'll do a hinge, you'll do a wide row, and then you'll hinge back up. Let's go. Hinge, wide row, hinge back up. You got it. So take those back muscles to pull those elbows up and wide. Hinge with your flat back. Still working the booty and the hamstrings on that hinge. Feeling so good. Great job. Way to show up to get your body moving. 10 minutes a day. We can all make time for that, right? All your energy is going to be boosted. Blood flow to the brain. You're going to be ready to do whatever your day requires. Okay, we're doing the same thing on the left leg. Start with that hinge lunge. So body weight on the left leg, toes for balance on the right. Shoulders back, set that posture. Let's go hinge and lunge. Hinge, right leg steps back as you stay hinged. Finish the hinge. Hinge, lunge, hinge. Good. Try to focus on the muscles of the booty, the gluteus maximus. You've got gluteus medius and minimus in those glutes too. But we are focused. The gluteus maximus right now, getting maximus booty. Whew. Watch that posture. Keep your spine long all the way from your neck down to your tailbone. Almost there. Great job. 10 seconds to reset your posture. Get yourself ready for your hinge and wide row. So arms are just hanging. Body weight in the left. Right toes for support. Here we go. Hinge. Wide row. Hinge back up. Good. On that hinge, send your hips to the back of the room. Just stopping at that flat back position, not trying to touch your toes on that hinge. On the way up, you feel your glutes pulling you back up. Feeling good? So glad you showed up for 10 minutes of movement today. Tighten up your abdominals, make them brace your spine. Good job. We have one more time on each side. So you shake it out a little bit, reset your form, pull those shoulders back. Body weight in the right leg. Set up with that long spine, left toes for support. Hinge and lunge. Hinge, lunge, stay hinged, back up. Hinge, stay hinged in your lunge. Putting the emphasis on the glutes. Do you feel it? Oh yeah, this is what you came for. The hinge happens at the hips. There's no movement in the back. No movement through the spine. You just keep that spine long the whole time. 10 seconds, you've got it. Let's go for some strong booties. All right. 10 seconds, shake it out. We've got on that same leg, right leg still hinge, and wide row. Set up tall, engage those abdominals to hold on to your spine. Hinge out your hips, wide row. Hinge back up. Yes. Really pull the dumbbells up. Activate the muscles of the upper back. Mid, upper back. Right between those shoulder blades, right around those shoulder blades. Feel the work happening. As you're hinging, you're still feeling those glutes. So good. It feels good to move, doesn't it? Boosts your mood almost on the first second. Good job. All right, we're gonna move into the other side. Same thing, left side hinge and lunge. This is our last set of these. Right toes for support, tall posture, hinge and lunge. Hinge, lunge, hinge back up. Woo! Loving it. Doesn't it just make you smile when you move? When you feel yourself doing something good for yourself? Building those strong glutes. Sorry, I can't speak right now. Strong glutes to move you through life. Walking up and down stairs, your favorite beautiful hikes, getting up out of a chair, sitting back down in the chair. We need our strong glutes all day long. Good. All right, 10-second rest. We're going to that hinge, wide row. And then we're going to take it to the floor. Woo! Okay, left leg has your body weight. Right toes for support. Hinge, wide row. Hinge back up. Find your glutes to pull you back up. Find your back muscles to bring those dumbbells up and out. Focus where you should feel the activation, feel the work. Glutes and hamstrings. Back. Glutes and hamstrings. Let's go. You showed up for good things to happen. Give yourself the good work you need. If you're doing all of this without dumbbells, you're still working, you're still moving. I'm sure you're still feeling it. Good job. All right, we're gonna come down to the floor. You've got a single leg glute bridge and arch up with W's. So cross this leg over. Oh, say, let's put our right leg on the ground, left leg crossed. You're gonna lift up and down. So use those glutes to pull your hips up off the floor. With this leg crossed, you got a little bit of a stretch there through the other side on the glutes. But focus on the activation of the right side of your glutes. Drive up and slowly lower down. Put your mind in those big gluteus maximus muscles. Make them contract. Make them pull those hips up off the ground. Whew. Okay, we're gonna roll over to our stomach. You've got an arch up with your W arms. So arms are out like this. You're gonna arch up and pull, or you can go down and up if you need a little bit of a relief. So either hold and pull those elbows up and back, or you go down and up. Okay, you choose. If you're staying up here, the muscles all along the spine, all along the back are engaged. And then you've got those upper back muscles pulling those elbows back. It's also great stretch and mobility for the chest and the shoulders. Woo! Feeling it, right? Make sure you breathe. Let your breath flow. We're not holding our breath. Good. Flip back over onto your back. We've got the left leg on the floor, right leg crossed for those single leg glute bridges. Activate the glutes right here. All right, here we go. Drive up.
Work.
Really use those glutes to pull your hips up off the ground. Breathing your way through this. You finish one more set on each side, and your glutes are going to be feeling so strong in only 10 minutes. Keep the muscle activation going. Put effort into the contraction of those glutes. Good. Roll over to your stomach. It's back time. Okay, so you're either going up and down or you're holding it and pulling those elbows back. Set yourself up in position, elbows out wide. Either lift and hold, pulling back, or up and down. What works best for you, your level, your mobility, your endurance. As we hold up here, we're building endurance in all those posture muscles along your spine. On the posterior side of your spine, these are the muscles that are responsible for pulling us upright, keeping our posture up instead of rounded over all the time, straining our neck, straining our lower back. Let's build some strong posture muscles right here. Breathe. Good job. We have one more time on each side. So putting that right foot back on the floor, left foot crossed over, doing your single leg glute bridges. Take a deep breath. Let's go. Drive up. Up. Big exhale out. So you can feel the stretch even on the front of the hip flexor on that right side. So you've got mobility happening here and strength. Feeling a little stretch here on this left side. Most importantly, I want you focusing on really squeezing those glutes. Big, strong pull up. Activate more muscle fiber in your glutes. Good, are you breathing? Keep working. Good, roll it over.
Rest.
Okay, so a nice, strong, long spine. Elbows out wide. Either holding and pulling back, or you're gonna do your up and down movement. I want you to feel it all the way down your spine. All of those muscles, all those erector muscles that lift us up into tall posture. And then find those shoulder blades coming together. Get those muscles activated that pull those shoulder blades together, pulling your shoulders back, opening your chest and shoulders. Woo! Good. Lift that chest up off the ground a little higher if you can. You've got 10 seconds. Come on, come on. I know, I feel it too. Great. Roll over to the other side. You got your left foot on the ground, right foot crossed. One more set on this left side in that arched up position, and you are done. Let's go. Drive up. Squeeze those buns strong. You're doing amazing. You've almost made it through all of this. And I know you feel the blood flow through your body, the energy rushing through your body, the better mood you're in before you started this. This is why you show up, for all these feel-good hormones. Are you squeezing those glutes? Can you lift those hips a little bit higher? Okay, here we go. Last move, arch up, W pull. So how are you gonna do it? Are you gonna lift and lower, or are you gonna hold? You get to choose. Let's go.
Work.
So either really pulling your chest up off the floor as you pull those elbows back, or working on the stamina of our posture muscles to hold us upright. If you can hold up, even if it's for 10 seconds, try it. Then you might come down, and then you might try a little more. We need stamina in these posture muscles. Don't forget how to engage those muscles that erect your spine, make you stand tall. Look proud, look strong, tall. 5 seconds. Yes, go ahead and shift back into a child's pose. Push your hips back, reach your fingers forward. Take a deep inhale. Exhale with pride. Sitting up. You made it. You just did 10 minutes of movement. How do you feel? Remember this feeling. That's why you keep showing up for more. Every Monday we will be here. I hope you join us.